So, hi ladies. I'm Kim from Yoni Yoga. I'm a holistic sexuality coach. And today we're going to do a very sweet and nourishing, sexy practice. So, please let me know that you're here with me and that you can hear me. Hello. So, if you're here, I want to hear. I want to hear the emotion. Yay, I'm getting hearts. Thank you. Hi, Georgia. Hi, everyone. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Hi, Ash. I'm assuming that you can hear me. If not, please say something. And I'm just going to continue. So, yeah, today we're going to do something very, very sweet for your body and your yoni. For those of you who are not familiar with the word, yoni is our womb, our sacred cave, our vagina, all of our reproductive system. And today we're going to connect deeper into her through Yoni Yoga. So for this practice, I encourage you to kind of let go of your hair, dress with something nice, take off your bras, and really allow yourself to plug into this beautiful vessel that you have here. Also, something that can be really, really nice if you feel like doing it naked, if you're here in Israel, in Tel Aviv, so it's pretty warm, so you can, you can just take your clothes off and do this full naked. So you can add this. This practice is really, it's really to help you connect. And if something doesn't feel aligned with your body and what you want to do and your energy right now, please feel free to not do it. This is only kind of the bigger instruction, but your true instruction is your own body. So don't push yourself. This is not about doing more. This is about doing less and connecting more. So just connect to whatever you have in your body right now. And you can go back to this practice later and try it all over again in different times in your life and see how it flows in you. I feel that it's really, really powerful, especially in these times, because we're in this weird isolation time and we have women here that are living alone and are feeling isolated, and we have women that are sharing spaces with their family and they feel that they have no space. So this practice is actually to find the inner space that we have within ourselves, to find this connection, this to be our own lover, to be the best lover to ourselves that we can be. So we're not alone if we're in a relationship and it's too hectic. We're not alone if we're alone in the house, so we're not alone. We have ourselves. We're always going to have ourselves. Actually, it's the only thing that we have. So this practice is really, really beautiful. And I'm just going to invite you to surrender and see how it moves in you. So let's begin. We're going to begin sitting on something a little bit higher, so you can use a pillow. I'm using this bolster. I love sitting like this. It makes me feel sexy and kind of switched on, but up to you and what's moving in you these days. It can be just sitting on a pillow normally with your legs crossed like this. So anything that feels really good is good. You can also do this lying down if this feels good. Beautiful. So I'm going to invite you to shake your hips, kind of tilt from one sitting bone to another, and breathing into the body and exhaling with a sigh. Beautiful. We're going to do this a few more times. So inhaling into the body, releasing any tensions, any worries. A few more times. So really breathing in. And letting it all out. This practice can stir up a lot of emotions. So you may feel pleasure, you may feel sadness, you may feel all spectrum of emotion, and all of them are welcome. So just let yourself explore, let yourself breathe, let yourself express whatever is moving in you. And the art in this practice is to bring loving consciousness to whatever is rising. So without trying to attach to the story or why it exists or try to push it away, just allow whatever comes to be. Breathing in. Ah, last time. Ah, yes. Beautiful. And we're going to softly close our eyes. Send our tailbone deep into the earth. Elongate our spine so we can visualize like we have little light pillows that are pushing our vertebrae towards the heavens, towards the sky. Tucking our chin a little bit closer to our throat. And noticing that we're balanced, so we're not leaning too forward or too backwards, not to any specific side. We're going to balance our shoulders, balance our hips, our ears, and really find this sweet spot in the middle that we can feel very centered in and also relax upon. So consciously relaxing your face, relaxing the center of your forehead where we keep our focus there so long throughout the day. Really spread your forehead into both directions, left and right, and towards the floor. Relaxing your temples, your jaw. Relaxing your throat. Allowing the skin on your back to roll towards the ground. And feeling the support of Mother Nature underneath us. It is so important to connect to the earth, especially on these times that she's balancing herself and we're not always on her. Some of us are living in buildings in the higher floors and can reach the ground all day. So those of you who are on the ground, you're very lucky to feel her connection deeper. And those of you who are not, really send your awareness there. Focus on the last time that you walked barefoot on the earth and feel her energy. So potent for all of us. And the earth has the unique quality of bringing balance and stability. So we have the privilege to release onto her, to let go onto her, and to trust that she can balance it. So releasing all the tension that we have in our pelvic bowl to the earth, consciously relaxing the bum, anus and perineum, consciously relaxing the lips of our yoni, the clitoris, and bringing even more consciousness to the entrance of our yoni. A lot of the time it is very contracted, so inviting her to relax. So visualize like there is a snowball there that is melting softly, gently. Yeah, that's it. Relaxing our sacred cave, the cervix, the womb, the ovaries, the fallopian tubes. And sending a loving smile to our pelvic bowl, as if we're washing with our smiling energy our whole womb, our whole yoni, showering her with this loving, smiling energy. Beautiful. And with our consciousness, we're going to direct our breath into our womb space. So you can open your eyes and you can place your hands in a triangle position that is facing down on your navel. So the upper part, the straight part, is on the navel, and then where it ends, where the fingers touch. So this is about where your womb is. So you can direct your attention there, and we can start breathing in there. And clearing with a sound. So really allow yourself to breathe in and relax. Breathe in and relax. Dropping your mind into your yoni, really scanning from within. What are you feeling there? What are the sensations that are alive? And we're going to energize this practice a bit more. So I know that some women here are pregnant. So for you girls, I'm inviting you to keep the soft breath. But for those of you who are not pregnant, you can breathe deeper into the yoni. And I want us to do a circular breath. So we're inhaling and exhaling without pausing pretty quickly. It's going to look like this. So you can join me. Breathing into the yoni and feeling what is present in my yoni. What is alive there? What sensation is there? What is the emotion that is there? Keep on breathing. What emotion is underneath that? Feeling the power. Feeling the energy that is there, the potential for pleasure, for life. Feeling your own power of sensuality, your own life force. You are Shakti, the creator of the universe, tapping into this power, into this life force energy. Allow yourself to undulate, to move, to rock your pelvis backwards and forwards. Enjoy this little arousal that is happening there, this little activation. See what it does to you. Tune into the feeling. Beautiful. Those of you who are using coconut oil, now is a great time to use coconut oil on your hands. Those of you who are pregnant, I'm going to invite you into drawing little hearts on your belly. Those of you who are not pregnant, I'm going to invite you to draw a big heart between your breasts and all the way down to the yoni, adding a breath, adding the sound. Spreading this juice, spreading this medicine. Pleasure is your medicine, especially in these days. It releases oxytocin, which is the binding hormones that is extracted when we are feeding our babies. So now it's the time to connect to ourselves, to bring this connection deeper, to connect to you, being your own best lover. Finding this little pleasure and breathing it into the heart. Feeling the juiciness, the aliveness. Endorphins. This is actually everything that is being secreted right now. All the hormones are hormones that are secreted when you're doing MDMA. So really allow yourself to feel the ecstasy of this practice, of your body. Saying yes to whatever is coming up. Yes. Yes. Yes to your body. Yes to your pleasure. Yes to your being. And we're going to do this one last time. So we're going to add a little sip from the yoni to either your belly or your breast. So contracting your yoni just a little bit. Sipping the energy to your breast. And going down to your yoni. Both hands on your womb, connecting to yourself. Feeling the pleasure, feeling the vibration, feeling the activation. Ah. And we're going to finish bringing our hands to a prayer position in front of our hearts. Taking an inhalation and with an exhalation, bowing to yourselves for taking the time to practice self-care, self-pleasure, and for your sexual energy in any way or form that you move today, thanking her so deeply. This is your aliveness. This is who you are. This is your sacredness. Bringing your hands to the sides of your body, taking an inhalation, and on the exhalation, bringing your head back to center and opening your eyes. So I really want to hear how you feel right now. How do you feel different from before we started practicing? What has moved? What has opened up? So please share it in the comments. And I also want to invite you to my new Facebook group, the Global Yoni Yoga, where I'm going to present more cool practices so we can feel sexy during quarantine times. So real big thank you to all of you for coming here, and a real special thank you for Georgia, Rachel, and Ashley for doing this beautiful circle of women, joining us together. So thank you all so much for coming. Bye.